I think country music is popular, has been popular and will always be popular because I think a lot of real people singing about a lot of real stuff about real people. And it's simple enough for people to understand it, and we kind of roll with the punches. Country fans need to support country music by buying albums and concert tickets for traditional artists, or the music will just fade away, and that would be really sad. Country music fans are extremely supportive. Once they're with you for life. Everyone wants to be an arena act, and it's making country music evolve. People are cutting things more for that arena environment. But who's to say that that is a sign of any more of a successful career than what James Taylor has been able to do, when he still comes and plays the Ryman every 2 years? I believe in the future of country music, but a future without roots is like a kite with no string. I was into all kinds of music as a teen, country music, because my dad was in a band that played country, and whatever my sister and brother were into. I think the first thing you should know is that nobody in country music made it the same way. It's all different. There's no blueprint for success, and sometimes you just have to work at it. Country music has always sort of been country music. That's the beauty of country music, you have to get out there and earn it and work hard. And when you're on the road with big name acts, you realize there's no easy way to the promised land in this business. My definition of country music is really pretty simple. It's when someone sings about their life and what they know, from an authentic place. A lot of people that only like country music, they're not fans of mine. I'm the first, youngest person in country music to sing at Coachella. There are people out there who are into traditional country music, and for those people you have artists like Brad Paisley and Josh Turner and Alan Jackson. Then you have artists with a progressive style of country music, like myself and Eric Church and Luke Bryan and Miranda Lambert. Country music is about new love and it's about old love. There's a great enthusiasm for good country music all over the world. I don't sing country music because I'm not capable of singing other kinds of music. I sing it because I think it's the most beautiful kind of music there is. Country music is one of those places where we support each other and prop each other up. I used to watch those syndicated, black and white country music television shows from the 60s with my dad, and all of those people that played on our television set, they just felt like family to me. And I believed in my heart, as a little kid, that I would be doing that someday and I would know all those people and we would be friends. I grew up listening to country music with my dad on the way to school. There's a new hit rock group or singer every 5 minutes, but with country music, you have one hit and those people love you forever. I write some country music. There's a song called, I Hope You Dance. Incredible. I was going to write that poem, somebody beat me to it. I love country music, but I also love gangster rap. I've always liked country music. It's a certain aspect of America that goes back to the British Isles and the influence is very native to America. I started rocking and rolling when Guns N' Roses came out. It wasn't until Garth Brooks came around that I really got back to country. He made it fun again. To me, in country music, the rigor mortis was setting in and it just wasn't fun anymore. Garth brought everyone back over to country and made it cool again. I don't mind putting my heart out there for the audience, and for the country music fans, to be vulnerable with them. That's my job as an artist. I think it's pretty stupid to write off an entire genre of anything. It's one thing to say, I don't like country music, but it's pretty narrow-minded to say, all country music sucks. Of course, that being said, all short-form improv sucks. My first memories of music were country music and Ronnie Milsap. Where I grew up, it was what you listened to, and anything else, you were somewhat out of place. Country music is the people's music. It just speaks about real life and about truth and it tells things how they really are. Country music is 3 chords and the truth. We have that storytelling history in country and bluegrass and old time and folk music, blues, all those things that combine to make up the genre. It was probably storytelling before it was songwriting, as far as country music is concerned. It's fun to be a part of that and tip the hat to that, and keep that tradition alive. I'll never quit playing country music, or at least acknowledging it, always, as the cornerstone of what I am. I grew up with the Highwaymen, which was Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings and Chris Christopherson. Mom and Dad rode rodeo, so country music was always in the house and the car. They threw in some Dolly Parton, too. I respect country music because I feel like it's more about the talent and the songwriting and I put on a big show and we have a lot of stuff. But I feel confident in myself enough as an artist and a singer that I can have all of those fun toys and know that we don't need all the bells and whistles either. I love sad songs. They say so much. I love country music, but even the happy songs sound really sad. I have such a deep love for traditional country music. I like country music. I'm not going to lie. I'm from the South, and I grew up on it. My dad was a country singer-songwriter, so it's in my blood, and I love it. True country music is honesty, sincerity, and real life to the hilt. The one thing I wanted to do more than anything else was sing country music. It's a good community, country music, because we get the chance to sit down and, me and Tim McGraw spend a lot of time. Me and Kenny Chesney had the opportunity to spend a lot of time together. It's been a lot of great advice through the years. You know, traditional country music is something that's going to be around forever. Only in country music can you compare an old pickup truck and an old guitar to your wife and turn it into a love song. Thank God for country music. I just passed my identification crisis and came back to country music. I think I first realized I wanted to be in country music and be an artist when I was 10, and I started dragging my parents to festivals, and fairs, and karaoke contests, and I did that for about a year before I came to Nashville for the first time. I was 11 and I had this demo CD of me singing Dixie Chicks and LeAnn Rimes songs. I get paid to lie to people as an actor. Country music is the one area that I don't lie. I tell the truth. I never gave up on country music because I knew what I was doing was not that bad. People out west love country music. I try to make an album that reflects what I love about country music. It's not just all about happy parties all the time. There are some sad songs. You seldom hear any young artists in country music. That's one wonderful thing about country music. It shifts, ebbs, and flows stylistically, unlike pop music. I didn't want kebabs, Afghan music, and rules that required girls to be carefully monitored. I wanted mac and cheese, country music, and independence. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.